Oh, I gotta put on my uni for this. Yeah, yeah. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better? Yeah. Running and running and running and running and running and running. We won't stop. Competition got them on lock. Shut them down, open up shop. Yeah, up 20 with the top spot. 20 down like it's stock drop. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better? Oh, I gotta put on my uni for this. Yeah, yeah. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better?
We welcome you into the South Broadway Athletic Club for Glory Pro Wrestling Ascend on YouTube, on High Spots TV, and on the Wrestling Spotlight channel on True TV Plus. It's Reed Duffy with you as always, and that is Lil Evil getting set to open us up on a massive week here on Ascend. In our main event, the long-awaited matchup is finally here. Three-way match for the United Glory Tag Team titles. The Philly Marino Experience looking for their 8th defense of that gold, going up against the new guys and the Premier. I have been dying for this one, but we got a ways to go before we get there. Lil Evil opening us up to take on Moses the Deliverer. We'll also see Rahim de la Suede and Danhausen square off this week. And Lil Evil has a task on his hands. A very motivated Deliverer is in the house. And no doubt who the St. Louis crowd is behind in this one. He is always ready to deliver. And Moses is going to make his way out to the ring. The amateur wrestling specialist who is in the last graduating class, trained by the 7-time world heavyweight champion Harley Race. His lineage in this sport is long and impressive, and he's a former multi-time United Glory Tag Team champion. And Moses has some swagger as he makes his way in for this opening contest. Ben.
Contest is set for one fall. Introducing first from Austin, Texas. He weighs 170 pounds. The biggest Mexican you'll ever see. Lil Evil.
Don't let the theatrics fool you. Lil Evil can go.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 205 pounds. The Deliverer, Moses.
205 pounds. Moses has a significant height and reach advantage in this contest. And he is in the best shape that I've seen him in his professional wrestling career. Bell sounds, we're underway. As Moses will start out against Lil Evil. The two circle one another. Crowd right into this matchup. Lil Evil got quite the reaction from the St. Louis crowd. He's been building up a bit of a fan base. As Moses will force him back into the corner. And it's a clean break from the Deliverer. Lil Evil's got to make sure he's got the pants hiked up. Or is it possibly a problem with the belt? Collar and elbow tie-up. Go behind. Nice rear waist lock. Great takedown from Moses. There's that amateur wrestling style. Look, I thought he might have been going for a bit of a ride. Instead, Little Evil back up to his feet. He'll take the middle rope. And once again, Moses will give him the clean break. Little Evil just asking the crowd about the count there. He's going to take his time getting out of the ropes. Now, and you can clearly hear the fans behind the St. Louis product. Can't say that I blame Little Evil in this spot. You're going out against Moses, championship experience in Glory Pro Wrestling. Whoa, hey! That's what I said, he's been building up a fan base. Oh, no! Little Evil tried it downstairs. I think Moses is wearing a cup. He knew what was coming. Either that or the jewels are made out of iron. One or the other. Oh, now Moses, beautiful gut wrench, and he's just gonna roll him through. That's gotta feel like you're back on the mat at some tournaments. Couple of points there for Moses. Little Evil hanging on to that top rope. Moses back. Oh my goodness, what a drop kick that was. Wow. Good thing Little Evil's got a strong neck, or else his head would have landed somewhere in Kansas. Knife edge chop from Moses. And Little Evil's feeling it right now from the deliverer. Wow. I mean, that drop kick came out of nowhere. Oh, what a chop. And Little Evil backing off to the corner. He is not feeling it right now. Nice turn, though. Little Evil misses with the chop, and Moses lights him up again. Oh, got him a second time. And a third. Little Evil rocking and rolling around the ring. He's going to go to the eyes on Moses. That's not very sportsmanlike. Now into the corner, Little Evil using that opportunity to turn the momentum slightly. Arm wringer. He's going to send Moses across. Moses catching himself. Went for the up and over. Oh, Little Evil chop blocked him. Right to the back of the knee. And that's going to allow Little Evil to go to work. Oh, nasty job there. Trying to extend that hamstring. Pop the hip, pop the knee. Little Evil pulling Moses to the outside. Slams his leg down where wood meets steel on that ring apron. And Little Evil, you may not like it, but this is a smart play. He's given up height, he's given up weight, he's given up reach. Try to chop down the bigger opponent. And now Moses in some trouble. Oh, his knee run into the ring post. Little Evil's got it one more time. Again into the ring post. Moses around, or pardon me, Little Evil around the side of the ring after a conversation with the referee. He gets pulled into the post. Didn't quite look like he knew where he was. Moses trying to work his way back to his feet. Little Evil turns right into danger. Forearm lands from Moses. And a second time. Little roll through from Moses. Back elbow strike right on the money. Yeah, Moses trying to get some feeling back in that leg. You can see him going to the thigh. Charges in. Kick downstairs. Little Evil charging. Takes the knee out. Oh, Moses right back to his feet. Twisting elbow strike. Hooks the both legs. Got it. 1, 2, and a half. 5 minutes down in the contest. Moses trying to get back up to his feet. He'll charge. Oh, Little Evil got him with the drop toe hold, just enough. Turning it into a single leg Boston Crab. Moses in some trouble. Trying to crank back on that is Lil Evil. I don't know if he's going to have enough torque, but it is on that injured knee of Moses that Lil Evil has spent the majority of this matchup working on. Moses had to think about it there. He's trying to drag himself to that bottom rope. Moses reaches out and he got there. Oh, survival from the deliverer. All that work done by Lil Evil on the knee starting to pay off. Moses able to fire Lil Evil away, duck underneath. Lil Evil charges. Moses caught him. Moses caught him, gut wrench suplex. With a release. Moses sets to charge. Chaos Theory. Beautiful from the pages of Doug Williams. He got him. Did you see the bridging finish on the end of that Chaos Theory suplex? That's as pretty as it's going to get anywhere in the world of professional wrestling. Moses, chef's kiss. It was picture perfect. He picks up the victory to open up Ascend. When we come back, Rahim de la Suede and Danhausen.
Introducing Smack Talk Showdown. Fulfill your dreams of becoming a professional wrestler. You and your friends adopt the most wild personas, give outrageous promos, and feel the burn as you tear into the mic and into your best friends with Smack Talk Showdown. This is the only party game where smack talking isn't just encouraged, it's required. Watch as friendships are tested, alliances are formed, and laughter is guaranteed. It's time to wrestle with words. Get ready for the ultimate smack talking experience, Smack Talk Showdown. Let the smack talking begin. Visit smacktalkshowdown.com, second edition available now.
I gotta put on my uni for this. Yeah. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better?
We welcome you back inside the South Broadway Athletic Club in St. Louis. And that is Rahim de la Suede. And conspicuous by his absence right now is Cinco. Rahim did tell Cinco after his last victory, I did it without you. There have been some fractures in the crew. One thing that certainly has not changed, Rahim de la Suede loves Rahim de la Suede. How about the reaction from the Glory Pro crowd, including a sign that says Suede go Suede. I was not expecting this. I was, however, expecting this. The former multi-time United Glory Tag Team Champion, a couple of different partners, one being Moses, the former Technical Difficulties Tag Team. He's held the titles as part of the crew as well. But Rahim de la Suede has been on the rise towards singles gold. And this is an opportunity to take on Danhausen. He literally came out wearing a mask of himself. He just said it was him the whole time. I never would have guessed. Danhausen is back in Glory Pro Wrestling. He is very nice. He is very evil. And this match is going to get on. very much used to the adoration of the crowd as he steps his way in. This ought to be fun. Now we saw Danhausen go toe-to-toe with Warhorse some months ago for that Crown of Glory championship, and that was before Warhorse really had the full attitude change. There was still some love for his former friend. Oh, that seems to be out the window.
Our
Ben?
next contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, standing outside of the ring, first of all.
Wait!
Somebody hit pause. Rahim de la Suede must be allowed to get into the ring on his own time. At least he wiped his boots, very considerate. Very good.
Introducing first from St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh,
He
good
weighs
Lord.
in at 170, Suede, the whole thing, Rahim de la Suede.
There are just occasions where I do not know what to make of Rahim de la Suede.
His opponent, very nice, very evil, love that Danhausen.
Danhausen just telegraphed it a little bit right there. Rahim de la Suede better watch for the curse. Danhausen getting set to go, telling the fans that his plan is to knock down Rahim de la Suede and pin him. Rahim asking for quiet. I think it's going to be Alex Strahan who has to take the coat off. No Cinco, so he needs a little bit of help. Rahim de la Suede. Talked about Moses in our opening contest. Rahim looks like he's in great condition. Weighing in at 170 Suede. Does that convert to a pound? Can anybody tell me? Do you know? All right, well, work on that. Got a team of producers. Nobody can tell me what a Suede is. And Rahim, whoa, hey, easy now at the hips. It's a family program. We know that he can groove, but whoa, hey, Danhausen. What is that move? Kind of reminded me of Tracy Smothers in the FBI era. Uh-oh. He's thinking about it. He cursed him. This is awfully early in the match to be cursing somebody. Rahim charges. Out of the way is Danhausen. Oh, a little schoolyard trip action. Remember, I said this match is going to get interesting. Kick downstairs from Rahim de la Suede. Reverse from Danhausen into the corner. Rahim. Danhausen follows up with a clothesline. Climbing the turnbuckles. Danhausen reigning in the right hands. Fans counting along, looking for a 10th. They put the exclamation point on that one. For the Bulldog. Got him. And Rahim de la Suede is in trouble early on. Everybody loves that Danhausen, including my good friend Ethan Page. Off the ropes. Double duck. Cross body by Danhausen. He just kind of ran through him with that. Danhausen didn't try to make it look pretty. He just put all his weight right into a tackle. No. This part I don't like. Not the teeth. Get out of the ring. Yeah, thank you, Rahim. Yeah, good move, Rahim de la Suede. Yeah, it gives me the heebie-jeebies, man. I know it's Halloween season, but for crying out loud. Does it always have to be with the teeth? Right hand from Danhausen, clubbing away. Counter right back from Rahim. Lands a forearm. Gotta wonder what Rahim de la Suede's gonna have in his sights. And I'm sure he would love a shot at Warhorse. Oh, into the guardrail. But to put himself in that conversation, he's got to get through the likes of Danhausen, who's not making it easy.
Oh, watch him. You got him.
Danhausen dragging Rahim around ringside. No, Danhausen really, in large part, found who he is in Glory Pro Wrestling. And Danhausen putting the boot across the collarbone of Rahim. I think he's trying to get Alex Strahan a little crisscross so that he can be very evil on the outside as opposed to very nice. Right hand over the top. Danhausen following Rahim around the ring. I think he was just counting with Alex Strahan. Headbutt from Rahim as he drives it right into the sternum. And now, is he going to the eyes? Yeah, looks like the right eye of Danhausen was the attack point there. Rahim tried to hide that. Great job by our Glory Pro camera crew. They got right in there to let us see what Alex Strahan could not. Boot downstairs, double axe handle from Danhausen. Oh, sending Rahim face first where wood meets steel. Danhausen, yeah, that confirms what I thought. Not a surprise, the fans love that Danhausen. Over the top with the right hand. Danhausen steps back in. Beautiful drop kick from Rahim de la Suede. Talked about Moses unleashing one in our opening matchup. Rahim can match him there with that. That's part of the reason why they made such a great tag team. Now into the corner, and Rahim, that killer instinct. That's what he didn't have in the technical difficulties era. Or that attitude. Stomping away at Danhausen in the corner. And just like that, Rahim has turned this match around. Remember, still to come, three-way dance for the United Glory Tag Team titles. The Philly Marino Experience defending against the dual #1 contenders, the Premier and the new guys. As Danhausen kicks out at 2. Oh, Cinco has made his way out. He's got a chair. He's out in the aisleway. And Rahim strangling Danhausen over that middle rope. And I believe that Rahim is going to try to prove a point here with Cinco out in the aisleway. There's nobody there to take the selfie. Cinco's out in the aisle. Rahim just posing. Oh, Danhausen went to the hair. Oh, Rahim, quick counter. Brings him out over that second rope, and I don't think he took kindly to Rahim, or to Danhausen grabbing his hair. Rahim rolls back in and is unloading. Strikes to the midsection from Rahim de la Suede after going up top. He'll pull Danhausen back to his feet. Power slam coming. Planted him, perfect. And now Rahim looks like he wants to head upstairs. Second rope on the inside. Rahim can't forget the hair flip. Rahim is gonna fly. Out of the way went Danhausen, too much time. Yeah, Rahim's got to shorten that up on the top rope. A little bit too telegraphed, a little bit too much time. Danhausen back to his feet. Oh, inverted atomic drop. Right on the Suedes. Clothesline lands, Danhausen hits the canvas. Rahim, spin. Northern Lights with a release. Nice job there by Danhausen. Danhausen's got the crowd wound up. He's gonna charge. Got all his weight into that one. Slides through the ropes to the outside. Steps up with the knee right behind the ear. It's a nasty spot to land that strike. Rahim charges. Oh, Danhausen got caught. Rahim boots him to the side of the head. Rahim to the corner. Danhausen out of the way. Snap German. And Danhausen sits up after Rahim got packaged. Oh no, no, not the teeth. The fans are chanting for it. Oh no, oh, jeez. cleanup on aisle 3. He'll boot them all right back out. Count of 1, 2, and 3/4. Oh, Rahim kicked out. No idea how he kicked out, but he managed to do it. Danhausen, gotta be wondering what he's gotta do. Gotta think he'll be looking for go to teeth right here. Up to the shoulders. Certainly will be, go to teeth. Rahim's out. Forget it, 1, 2, it's over. No, he got his foot on the bottom rope. It should have been 3. Danhausen's right. It would have been if Rahim's foot hadn't been just barely in the reach of the bottom rope. Well, Danhausen's got to figure it out real quick here. And arguing with referee Alex Strand's not going to get the job done. Rahim's back up to his feet. Charges. Oh, Danhausen countered the flatliner. Second time, if he gets it again, it's definitely over. Rahim down the backside, packages him up, count of 2, he got him!
And now continue. You winner by Suede.
That's a huge win for Rahim de la Suede. Danhausen looked like he had it all going his way. Went for go to teeth the second time. Rahim slides down the back, and this one is all over. And Cinco doesn't look so happy. Cinco never moved from that chair. Uh-oh, Danhausen's got the microphone. This can't be good.
You! I hate you at 2 finishing maneuvers, and you cheated to kick out into a pitch trucks even. He can help Rahim. No? Can you help him?
Cinco never moved.
So again, Suede, you defeated Danhausen tonight. Fair and square. But you do not need this fellow, this menacing fellow watching about. You can do this on your own. These people know it, and you know it.
Danhausen telling Rahim de la Suede he needs to drop the crew. The sunglasses are off. I've never seen that look of worry on Cinco before. Danhausen with a boost of confidence. Whoa, baby. Rahim de la Suede telling Cinco, I don't need you. I believe the crew has imploded. Cinco better have a backup plan. And you might want to get away from Danhausen. United Glory Tag Team titles on the line next.
Oh, I gotta put on my uni for this. Yeah, yeah. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better?
I hope you've got the snacks, the beverages, and everything you need for this one. This is highlight reel. three-way dance. The United Glory Tag Team titles on the line. The Premier, S.K. Bishop, making the motion. He wants the gold. His tag team partner, Campbell Myers. These two gentlemen will have a significant size advantage over both of the teams that they'll square off with. And premier athletes they are. It has long seemed like just a matter of time until United Glory Tag Gold would be around their waists. But is this the moment? This matchup is going to feature the future of tag team wrestling. As Campbell Myers, is he setting up a tag rope? What's he doing?
This is straight hand, a spare tag rope.
Campbell Myers walking around with a tag rope. The roof about to blow off. I have never seen a young tag team capture the hearts of the crowd the way that these two men have. The stone-faced hitman, that's Scott Stanley. The aerial assassin, Jake Bosch. The new guys are in the house. And they have been on a wild ride up the mountain in Glory Pro Wrestling. Hey, I almost have the exact same pin fight versus Jake Bosch. Listen to the crowd. Two times the new guys have squared off with the United Glory Tag Team Champions, the Philly Marino Experience. Both times they have been within an eyelash of winning the United Glory Tag Team titles. And here's the champions. The man on the right, Marino Tenaglia. On the left, Philly Collins. The Philly Marino Experience. The most dominant United Glory Tag Team Champions in Glory Pro Wrestling history. They are two-time holders of the gold, and on this reign alone, 7 successful defenses. They're headed on towards 1 full year as tag team champions if they can make it to February. Of course, that involves surviving this matchup. How do you not get excited when you hear the Phil Collins music hit? Both adorned in the tremendous merch, the Erotic City USA t-shirts, and I have good news. After the last time I saw the guys at Alpha One Wrestling in Hamilton, I got the invite back to Erotic City.
Your main event is a 3-way tag team match to be contested now under tornado rules.
Oh, there's a wrinkle.
Will be legal at the same time. It is a home ball for the United Glory Tag Team Championship.
Who cleared the tornado rules?
Introducing the first challengers. They come straight out of training. The team of Jake Bosch and Scott Stanley.
The stone-faced hitman and the aerial assassin. That's what I'm going with for the two of them.
Your next challengers come from Kansas City. They are the Saviors of Tag Team Wrestling, Campbell Myers and S.K. Bishop, the Premier.
You're going to call yourselves the Saviors of Tag Team Wrestling. You better be good. And they are.
And finally, they are the defending United Glory Tag Team Champions, Philly C, Marino T, the Philly and Marino Experience.
Well, Marino Tenaglia is always in incredible shape. Philly Collins is in the best shape I've ever seen him. and he just keeps getting in better shape all the time. Premier charged and got sent out of the ring as we start this thing. I'll do my best. All 6 men are going to be legal. It's going to feel like being an air traffic controller. Some jaw-jacking between the Philly Marino experience and the new guys. I know the new guys were not happy with the end of their last title opportunity. Oh, SK Bishop in. He took a double elbow. And there goes SK Bishop. I think the Premier are going to want to be careful and pick their spots here. The new guys and the Philly Marino experience may not like one another, but one thing they both agree on, they don't like the Premier. Campbell Myers in, double back elbows. Thanks for coming, Campbell Myers. And they're going to go back and forth again. Marino, Tenaglia, and Jake Bosch. Arm drag takeover. Oh, what a collision between Scott Stanley and Philly Collins. Drop kicks met in the middle of the ring. Both men back up to their feet. It's a tag team standoff. Oh, a shove from Marino. He's taking this seriously. Philly Collins throws Jake Bosch down. Scott Stanley hammers into Marino T. Now Stanley and Collins going after one another. Their partners pulling them away. Trying to keep their heads on straight here. Premier pulling the champions to the floor. We got action everywhere. Oh, I know what this means. The aerial assassin's gonna fly. Oh, he got caught out on the floor by everybody. Jake Bosch managed to roll out of it. Forearm to Marino. Working over Philly. Back to Marino. Chop for Philly. Oh, and then it's SK Bishop taking him into the ring apron. Scott Stanley on the top. Oh, he got waffled. Campbell Myers just waffled Scott Stanley with that chair. It's like a car wreck. We got bodies everywhere. Scott Stanley is in some trouble. Jake Bosch over to check on him. And I'm not sure if the new guys are going to be able to continue in this matchup. Scott Stanley is hurt. Oh, I don't like this at all. Alex Strahan is asking for help. They're trying to figure. Oh, and you see the concern on Marino, Tenaglia, and Philly Collins, and right away Philly C saying, I'm helping. You know, they may have their problems inside the squared circle, but there's a lot of respect between the new guys and the Philly Marino experience. Oh no! Campbell Myers from the backside just booted Jake Bosch. And now they'll attack the Philly Marino experience. Jake Bosch is going to continue to go this alone. Oh, and he might be out of it.
Get him, Bishop. Go,
Pendulum into the backbreaker. Count of 2. And that's all that SK Bishop will get on that occasion. I'm just hoping that we're going to get some sort of update on Scott Stanley. It looked like he may have been cut open after getting hammered with that chair. You could see Philly Collins was helping press a towel to his head. SK Bishop over to the corner. Snapmare takeover. Oh, and Bishop puts a knee to the back. Tag is made. They don't even need the tag. This tornado rules. That's what Alex Strahan just told them.
God damn it!
Campbell Myers saying we respect the sport. Now that's not exactly what it looked like a few moments ago. Tag back into SK Bishop. It means nothing. Boot downstairs on Jake Bosch, and Campbell Myers steps right back out of the ring. I suppose when you say you're the saviors of tag team wrestling, these are the things you have to do. Jake Bosch being pulled back to his feet. Rolling through is SK Bishop. Oh, just launched Bosch into the buckles. Philly C's gonna roll his way in. Beautiful gut wrench, and then into the sidewalk slam with the elbow. Inverted atomic drop on Campbell Myers. Drop kick landed for Marino Tenaglia, and the tag team specialists are on a roll. Wheelbarrow, pop up, into a senton. Oh, got the knees. Campbell Myers, boot to Philly Collins, and the Premier back into control. And they go right back after Jake Bosch. They have selected a victim. Bosch right hand and then a chop. Continuing on, same style. Over the top and then go a knife edge. It took too long that time. Campbell Myers read it. SK Bishop, that step up double stomp. Hook of the outside leg, count of 2, new. No, almost new champions. 2 3/4. The Philly Marino experience has to be real careful in this matchup. They can lose the titles without being involved in the fall. SK Bishop over to Jake Bosch, continuing to put the punishment on him. Bosch in big trouble as Campbell Myers is having an argument over the tag rules with Alex Strahan. SK Bishop hammering down to the back of Jake Bosch.
That's okay?
I think he's having trouble with the concept of the tornado tag. Into the body. And now I think they'll throw the tag thing out the window as the Premier are going to step in and double team. Down to the body, boots on both sides. Up on the ring apron, Marino Tenaglia. Oh, he just launched the elbow of SK Bishop into Campbell Myers. Philly C. Back body drop on Myers. I've seen this before. Double stomp DDT coming, no. Oh, Myers got the boot up on Marino Tenaglia, caught him coming in. Keep in mind, Scott Stanley's essentially been eliminated from this matchup due to injury. Jake Bosch going in himself for the new guys and lands a shotgun drop kick. Bishop, wild swing. Bosch downstairs. He'll hit the ropes. What an axe kick. Momentum right now for the remaining new guy, but that gets cut off with an enziguri on the part of SK Bishop. He tattooed him. Bosch in a bit of trouble. SK Bishop trying to pull himself back to his feet. What in the world? The kick, he's back! Somehow they taped up Scott Stanley. And he's throwing Germans. He's throwing everybody. German suplexes for everybody in the matchup. Jake Bosch all the way up top. Drop kick, German suplex. Campbell Myers. Oh, in trouble as he falls out to the floor. My God, the heart on Scott Stanley. And this crowd has exploded. Stanley and Bosch over to SK Bishop. I thought for sure Scott Stanley was out of this thing. Nice backbreaker from Stanley. Look at how taped up he is up top. Marino Tenaglia and Philly C each pulling a leg. They get Stanley to the outside. Oh, was that Sunset Dreams off the top? Look at the outside leg, count of 2. He got him. Campbell Myers just pulled Alex Strahan out of the ring. This match would be over. Oh, Philly Collins into the guardrail. SK Bishop, Sunset Dreams, it never misses, but Campbell Myers avoided it. Super kick into the brain buster. Bishop's gonna fly. Frog splash. Count of 1, 2, they're gonna take Philly Collins. Well, turnabout is fair play, boys. And then a hug for Alex Strahan. Out to the floor, Bishop and Collins. They'll battle. Campbell Myers wants to fly. He'll charge, suicide dive to the floor. matchup is insane. Now the new guy's back in. Powerbomb neckbreaker combo. Super kick from Marino T. He'll cover. Got a 2. He got him.
At 2-11, your winners by pinfall, and still the United Glory Tag Team Champions, the Philly and Marino Experience.
That matchup was nothing but survival. The Philly Marino Experience hit Sunset Dreams. They should have had it right there. Alex Strand got pulled out of the ring. Marino Tenaglia saw the opportunity after the new guys hit their coup de grace. That powerbomb neckbreaker, Marino rolled back in to get the win. Oh, Scott Stanley and Jake Bosch have to be disappointed. There will be another way and another day for the new guys as the Philly Marino Experience hold the gold on a
Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ.